Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Balatro, where we're continuing to climb the stakes here. Now sometimes the shop jokers are eternal. I have to say this is a very gradual gain in difficulty, and I suppose it would have to be if they want to have 8 different difficulty levels. But I don't know. I don't see this being very much more difficult than the last one. Obviously, a lot's going to come down to luck here. Do we want to? Yeah, you know what? Foil doesn't add too much to the cost of a joker, right? I think we can take a foil joker early, pretty much no matter what it is. It's going to be pretty handy. So we have like a pretty good portion of a straight here. I don't know if it's better to hold for the straight or the flush, honestly. To what degree can we do both? What if we discard these 4 cards? No, I need the 3. Discard these 3 cards looking for either a 5 or a club, and whichever one comes up first will sort of give us direction. Or maybe we bail to this straight where we have the high-low, and we're just looking for 1 of 8 cards. That feels pretty okay, although this hand is not going to be good enough to get us out in 1. Oh, well, sorry, we're doing the big blind. We weren't going to get 450 in 1 anyway. That's less relevant. Okay, so 6 cards complete the 2, 3, 4, 5. Working around the 7, 8, 9 is considerably worse. We could angle for the hearts, but no, I think the 2, 3, 4, 5 is the right place to go. Okay, that'll do it. And this should get us out of here. Alright, $10 has got to be enough to buy a foil joker, right? Okay, plus 8 multiple if you play something that's got a pair in it. That'll give us at least, like, it's a little bit of juice to play with through the early game. So, obviously, 3 of a kinds, full houses are the things that are, like, super compelling there. It's not unreasonable to get in a position to do this with flushes if we can get some suit changes. What do we want to do here? I kind of want to just like hold my 9s and arbitrarily dump some other stuff. Let's just like see if we can get... Okay. So if we can make if we make a 2 pair out of this, what are we looking at? 17 twice out of the cards makes 54 chips, 104 chips. This is a winning hand, actually, right here. It is nice to have an okay joker. So the thing is, I don't think we need the popcorn, and as something that we're just gonna like buy and then sell back almost immediately, I'd rather just not, right? I will definitely take $14, and shop has an uncommon joker is not that interesting. 4,000 on the next blind, so we really would like to pick up a real joker here. Do I want to try to discard into? Because this is not going to do it in 1, but we could do it in 2 pairs. The thing is, if we get to a full house, we could win it from there. I'm just gonna take the 2 pair. It's fine. We'll just do 2 pair twice. I probably should have included a 5th card so we could burn some stuff off. Although that's not the correct 5th card to include because I broke another pair in my hand. I mean, it's fun. I'm not gonna take it, obviously. I think let's re-roll here. I'm looking for something real. I mean, okay. Yeah, I don't hate that. So now we're really in love with 2 pair. Let's just arbitrarily hold like a handful of cards here. Drew another 2, which is a real shame. Just like show me an ace or a 9. Or 2 of something off the top of the deck. Whatever. We do have a flush. Could just play a flush. It's probably not worth it. Alright, you're killing me. Give me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How good is this full house? That's 70, 88. 188 plus 16 is 204 times 8 is actually not even that good. Did I do that math right? That seems very concerning. Oh, you know what? I was doing the math times 8. I was forgetting the natural 4 multiplier in my head. Yeah, that makes it a lot more survivable. Okay, so at this point we are just looking for ways to make pairs again, and there aren't that many left in the deck. So we want to hold on to the ace. There's like 1 of everything. This 10 can go... We don't quite have a hand of anything here except for a pair of 8s. And the question is like, do we hold the pair of 8s trying to get a 2-pair going? I think the answer is yes. So we drop like the 10, like 10, 9, 7, 6, also the 4. Okay. We just get another full house. So the 2 pair is going to be insufficient, right? What's this? 11 and 16 is 27. So 47, 147, 163 times 10 is good enough, and it'll upgrade the square joker. So we should do this over the full house. We're okay. We're doing all right. That's not super exciting. Show me some Arcana, I guess. To be perfectly honest with you, I just kind of want jokers at the moment. Face cards become gold when played. Well, I'll tell you, that could be more exciting. There are other decks in which that would be a little bit more compelling. Yeah, no, I don't know what I want to do with this. I guess I'm just going to hold the Midas Mask for now. We don't need to sell it right this second. I do think we need to play for more shop access. Let's do our best to level up Square Joker as quickly as we can. We have a lot of chips. Malt would be really, really nice right now. Geez, I mean, I would love to get to this place. I don't think we're anywhere near it right now. One more? Oh, y'all are killing me. We'll sell this so we're still above our income cap, or revenue cap. Revenue? What's the word I'm looking for? Y'all know what I mean. Interest. Clearly, I'm on my sharpest stuff today, so it's good news for all of us. Alright, one more will get us there pretty easy. Yeah, I've already got that to plus 40. It's coming along. It's going to be a very valuable source of chips. We just need malt. I really don't want like particular suit malt, but I mean, maybe I should just take it at this point. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, friends. I don't actually think Swashbuckler is very good. Let me go one more. God damn it. Give it to me for the moment. Okay, here we're not allowed to upgrade our Square Joker anymore. That's fine. The 2. Yeah, a little bit of malt is immediately like so good in our deck. So the 8, Then we still have 3 of like everything that's left in this hand, so we're just gonna pick arbitrarily. So we'll hold on to the ace and the 9. Yeah, okay. I already played a 2, right? Yes, there's no... We're making that weaker, but it's fine. Or making the pair of 2s less likely to happen. 1 pair might be sufficient at this point. Let's say we drop 2, 3, 4, 7. Wow, actually, maybe we hold on to the 3. Okay, well, I'll play a 3 of a kind. That's fine. So there's no more 4s, there's no more 7s. So we use these to space it. Not that it matters. We're like super clean. You know, Eternal Runner is interesting. I'm just like reluctant to change strats here. 9K is a lot to ask. So what starts out weak? 2s are weak, aces are weak, 5s are weak. Well, I mean, that's... No, sorry, these are all 3s because they're... Didn't we destroy... We destroyed something? Am I... No, we have 40 cards in our deck. I was watching Amabel play a run right before this. I think my brain is a little scrambled from that. Just remembering what she was doing. We'll drop this too, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play the full house, even though it doesn't upgrade Square Joker. The thing is, I'm just like really worried about 9,000. Upgrading Square Joker is really good, though. So it's 42, so 162, 202 chips times 14. Yeah, it's okay. I think we do need the extra base chips and the extra malt. It's just like 9,000 is getting to be a lot. It's not impossible that we could draw into another 7 or another 6. But maybe the thing to do here is just to take the 2 pair. Yep, and keep hoping for more. Okay, anything gets us there at this point. Did we need the full house? I don't know. Actually, I think we might have been okay with all of the 2 pairs. Planets are coming across here. Do we want to also take a level up on the 2 pair? I guess, like, full house is still pretty hard to get. We're certainly not going to be reliable. And then we'll take an Arcana pack and hold at 20. Although, of course, taking the other Arcana pack does give us a chance of making money and going back over our maximum interest threshold. Do I want to start converting? I think I want to start converting cards to spades. Yeah. The ability to make a pair and a flush is definitely like something interesting. 13-5 is quite a number. So we have no idea what we might want. So even if we go for the full house here, we have no idea what we might want as our 2 of behind the 3 of 8s. So let's just make room, I guess. Try to find something else to double up on. Well, we got to the 3 8s. Let's hold like ace 10. Yeah, okay. That feels a little bit lucky. The problem is I'm like worried that we might have to do it again. Well, we can try, right? In fact, we got the 3 of a kind on both of them. And then I don't think this will quite get us there, but it'll get us really close. Oh no, okay. It did get us really close, just on the other side of the line. Y'all, I need to improve my point scoring. Well, that is the suit we just juiced up, spades. Maybe that's where we're going. All right, I'm gonna take it, and we're gonna open an Arcana pack as well and convert more cards into spades. No, we're gonna convert some cards into mult. We're gonna Wheel of Fortune and get a polychrome. Get polychrome on the +4 mult joker. I mean, whatever. All right, if we're gonna play only one type of hand this round, I think we definitely want it to be the full house, but I'm a little scared of that for sure. Okay, found our way into into another 3 of a kind very quickly. We'll discard the 9 and the 4 and the 2. All right. Yeah, that normal joker is still getting booted at some point. Smiley face, not so compelling. I feel like Hanged Man is always great though, right? Adds a voucher to the next shop is not solving any of my problems. So this is just 100 chips right now. We can probably afford to slow down and start buffing it again, but honestly, it probably gets sold at some point, right? I don't know. Let's do this. I think I'm going to Hanged Man the 2s out of existence, even though that's a little bit counterproductive for what we're doing here. Okay. Also a little counterproductive. If we're going to draw another 10, we will draw a spade. So we have to just like pick one to go in on. I think it's going to be this. So of course we draw a third 9 immediately. I don't think we're going to get, I think this is going to be the end of it. Well, that turned out to be pretty good, actually. And then we immediately drew our way into another full house. Maybe we're fine. I was just thinking after that hand, how hard is it going to be to find another full house? All right, I could really use a little bit of help on the Joker front, you know? I'm definitely feeling like I am not getting what I need in life from these Jokers. All right, this will trip the spade Joker twice. Should be pretty solid. Yeah, 13K. 13K is a start. There's only 1 3 left in the deck, so let's find this. I will say, doing a really good job of not getting spades specifically. Okay, so the 6 is clear. The 4 still has, there's still a lot of 4s. The 2 and the 5 need to go. The 7 and the 8. The 2 and the 5 and the 7 and the 8 and the ace, I think, all can go. Yeah, and then we'll just, you know, make it happen. Casually, no big deal, just make it happen. I can't believe I don't even have 5 jokers yet. I mean, no, I can, because I've seen the jokers that were being handed here. Yeah. Not great. Obviously, business card's not it. I think we're just taking. You know what? This doesn't help me score. Do we gotta take the ice cream because I need stuff that helps me like make points? I'm not gonna re-roll again. Lose $1 per card played. I should have noted that that was the thing, and I should have just gone all out in the store. Well, now I feel very silly. 2 is actually... You're never going to find another 2. Maybe we discard to a different standard here, like... Alright, the ace goes, because there's only 2 aces left. Let's try this. It's pretty not great. Yeah, okay. I guess let's go like that, and yeah, see what happens. All right, 9,000 is not what we are looking for, but we do find a 3 of a kind immediately afterward. 10, 9, and 7 are all still pretty rich, as is 6. But we can only look for so many things at a time. Oh, right, no, I'm having to... Shoot. This is a hand. Well, it's going to be a hand that looks like that, probably. Maybe even like that. No, there's just no way, right? I need like all of my hands from here to be hits, and there's not enough of them, even if that is the case. Never mind, that was way more than I thought it was going to be. Alright, well, we stayed positive, cash-wise. I'm having a hell of a time with this, y'all. Creates a random rare joker, sets your money to 0. You know what? It's actually fine. We're gonna sell the ice cream to make space. Okay, that Gym Joker rookie card. All of my other jokers are coming. Friends, I just... Let's make 32,000 happen. Right? Nope, not yet. Still not quite there. It's a cool straight though. Oh, this is brutal. This is hard. All right, no full houses for me. Yes, technically it's a little bit better if we leave the 10. The 10's in hand. There is one more 10. Does it feel like we just don't have spades in our deck, like almost at all? This has been a real mess. Oh, I thought we were gonna make that one. All right, back to the top with it. That's rough. It really did feel like we just never really got 2 jokers that were on the same page. Skip this blind, then skip this blind. We'll just get rich off this boss. It's a pretty solid opening. And then they just kind of put up the diamond flush. Well, do they though? So if we try to go high-low around the 6 to 9, we're looking for one of 6 cards. If we try to pursue the diamond flush, we're only looking for one of 4 cards. So this has better odds. And we do find it. It's a real shame we almost got that straight flush. All right, that's going to put us real close. Yeah, a pair is in fact going to put us in exactly the right spot. What a weird couple of draws that was. But here's 30 bucks. Okay. This card's a lot less good when you can't sell it. Earn $8 if your played hand triggers the boss blind ability. That's interesting, I suppose. Let me take this. I guess I should have, you know, what I should have done there is I should have been more sensitive to rerolls. I should have rerolled then bought this pack so that we'd know better what we might want. Yeah, hard to use a death card in those circumstances, but like you're never going to be too upset that you put mult on a couple of things. You know, this is a source of a little bit of early game money and stuff. Sure, I'll take that. So splash is whatever. Popcorn gets us through the round for sure, which is cool. In fact, popcorn so gets us through the round that I don't really think we have to... I don't think we have to look here, but... this should be sufficient, right? Yeah. Yeah, the pair was too little. Okay. Okay, so let's take this Polychrome Burnt Joker and let's try to figure this out. So the Burnt Joker is going to be best in a hand that you can hit easily early in a round. You want to be really like firing that all the time. So we're probably talking about like 2 pair or something like that. 2 pair is the first one that has like actual scaling. You'd like it to be 3 of a kind or something, but 3 of a kind is hard enough to hit once. So let's say we're like a 2 pair deck then. And we get a little extra value from Splash right now. Although honestly, Splash is probably getting sold, so we still get 2 cards from Riff Raff. I'm not gonna fire the Wheel of Fortune just yet because it's gonna hit popcorn just to make me sad. I know it, you all know it. Let's just move forward here. Diamond cards are debuffed, so we'll probably hold on to the star. We might end up selling the star. We'll see. Okay, Raised Fist is not terrible. It's a little bit of a bummer to have to... well, it's the first discarded hand each round. It doesn't have to be done before your plays. Like, this is pretty good, actually. That mult, we have playing this thing so that it's the Raised Fist is hitting the 4. Wow, never mind. That actually just wins us the... I was not expecting to win off of a weird 2 pair there. Okay, now Constellation is like real... Constellation is real stuff. Let's drop the Riff Raff, I think, which has now done its job. Do I sell the popcorn as well? I guess not yet. I guess there's no reason to, really. Let's Jumbo Arcana, see what's what. So we have the ability to turn things to diamonds, and I think let's go ahead and take that. cleanly spades to diamonds here. And then Hanged Man. As always, we can just try to like shear some of the top or some of the bottom off the deck. Probably not diamonds though, right? Okay, I don't know exactly what we're doing yet, but I'm feeling a lot better about it already. We just beat a boss blind, so we have a second before we have to take this. Oh, also, I almost didn't take the planet card, which would have been very not smart. Do I want to be leveling up straights? I guess we'll do this. That's a lot of money. But we want to be seeing shops. We need to be seeing shops. Wow. Well, I'm going to go ahead and discard this straight. Maybe we end up changing our mind about some things, you know, it could happen. All right. Flush can get us extremely clear of here. Plus 8 mult left on that popcorn. Let's play one more time and then buy the voucher. And we can sell the popcorn at that time too as well. All right, hopefully we're getting some okay value out of all this. Right, I gotta really get rid of these twos. As long as we're holding the twos through raised fist, it's gonna suck. We still have a couple of threes. We still have a couple of eights. Like discarding around the straight here might make the most sense. Still kind of don't know what I'm doing. All right, you're getting sold for sure. You're getting bought for sure. I think we will take the power up on Uranus. Yeah, this, like, the burnt Joker will get easier to control once we're in a place where, like, we've burned enough cards out of the deck that we have one hand type showing up in every set of 8 cards. And in the end, maybe that is, like, straight or flush. I think I'm going to take an Arcana pack, too. Sure. Well, I mean, y'all know I do like flashcard. Perhaps unreasonably so. Yeah, I don't know if Devious Joker's sticking around. Do I want to take this as a level up on Full House? I'm going to do it. We're kind of all over the place right now. I'm just like prepping a lot of strategies all at once. So with this being the case, a 2-pair is considerably better than a flush. There's a thing to remember. Yeah, and it doesn't take us long to get there off of 2-pair. 3 of a kind got buffed to be 50 times 5, which is just better. Although I do need to make sure I'm getting like 3s out of my hand. Alright, I'm trying to... I want to fire the Wheel of Fortune after we get rid of Devious Joker. That's not very compelling, though. I don't know that any of these are appropriate. No idea what I would want to glass. Well, a 4, I guess. Just kind of cutting that whole suit out of the deck. A holographic driver's license is definitely interesting, and like, you know what? We'll get there. We'll make it happen. I want the plus 10 mults to be before as many of the multi-mults as possible. I'm probably going to get rid of Raised Fist, so I'm going to choose to hold on to the Wheel of Fortune for a little while longer. So we could discard a 3 of a kind here. But I wonder... I would certainly much rather discard a full house. As weird as that sounds. Do I want to just like play weird high card? Hoping to draw into... Yeah, there we go. What a strange position we put ourselves in. Okay, so I could try to draw the 10 to make the full house happen. I am gonna try. Let's see. 2 discards left. I think it's worth going back in. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of turning into something. Eternal holographic. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Sell this. Buy this. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we'll get rid of Burnt Joker eventually, probably. But yeah, there's something going on here. I don't know what it is or if it's good, but it's definitely something. Alright, so turning 2s and 4s into other things is good. We don't have any of that action. Turning spades or clubs into diamonds is like pretty good. The thing is, we still don't really know like a value. We're just kind of picking a value at random. I'll turn this 3 into a 9. And move the deck a little more toward diamonds. Pair of 5s, pair of 10s. Yeah, alright, we'll play a weird high card, trying to draw into the ability to discard the full house. So that we can at some point play the full house. I think I'm just gonna play this and also this 3. Partially hoping that the 4 will break, but also to soften up our odds a little bit. So 1, 7, 3 remaining 9s, of course. Yeah, let's try to ride to the full house here. Okay. So flashcards doing basically nothing for us. Driver's license is giving us the +10 at the very least. Temperance is pretty welcome. And none of these are what we want. That's exciting. I think we're in kind of an okay spot. Kind of. Okay. See, I don't... Does it put the face down cards in the right spots? I actually don't know. I'm going to discard this and see what happens. Okay, it did give us the 2 pair. So yeah, it sorts them correctly, which is really interesting behavior, actually. Now, I think I want to just try to go off the 2 pair here because it's going to be harder to build the full house not knowing exactly what's in our deck. And I think a couple of 2 pairs should be pretty solid. Yeah. We'll get there off of a pair of pairs. Although, why not play the full house if it comes up? And then, you know, maybe you're trending toward flush house or something. All right, get ourselves a clearance sale. $1 of sell value to every joker and consumable at the end of the round. I don't think we want either of these. I guess I don't know what I was looking to replace. Yeah, we'll skip for the dollars. And also for throwback. Spades are debuffed is like very not a problem. If throwback just sits there and is ×2 mult from here on, I think that's probably fine. We'll play weird high card. It's a strange deck we got going so far. So that 6 is pretty likely to find a partner. The 9, of course. Yeah, let's like the 9 and the 10. Okay, we pulled a 4 of a kind. I don't think a 4 of a kind makes sense. Yeah, certainly not over the full house. Alright, and 2 pair should be sufficient to close things. Is there another 4 left? There's not. It would be hard to get this to actually score. But I guess since I'm not doing anything else, like we only need the 1 hand, I will pay $1 to give that the chance of blowing up. There's something here that I feel like could be pretty good if we can just get down to just the relevant cards. All right, yeah, none of that stuff's a winner. Absolutely take that. We can afford a couple of rerolls here. Diamond conversion is lovely. Yeah, so that's up to +10 already. So we're not going to do anything with the star just yet. Oh shoot, I was supposed to play that so that I could try to form the full house to discard. Just not thinking all the way through it. So we're definitely not keeping the 5 or the 7. The 8's pretty good. Yeah, 8s, 10s, and aces are all high. Of course, we draw the 8. All right, we are going to flush house this. Yeah. Alright. That's important so that we can start seeing the flush house card in the shops. And then, I mean, with one discard left, let's just throw away all of the spades. Like, do I take a flush? A flush is better than a pair, certainly. What could we still two pair? We have 10 cards left in the deck. We're most likely to see a 6 or an ace. So we'll play this as like as weird hide card. Play this as weird high card. Well, that'll just get us there. Very difficult not to take grabber immediately, so I do. Suppose I maybe could have waited. I think I will just create another star. And then we can apply it here and do some Hierophant. Like, we do have to get our driver's license turned on, right? So 9s in particular. I feel like aces are good. And then, yeah, just Hierophant me these. As opposed to taking $20. I mean, no. I want to take $20 so I can do rerolls and stuff. That's pretty fun. Yeah, okay. So I don't think we're all that interested in a free Mega Buffoon pack. Yeah, let's play this. Okay, well, we found our discard. As much as I am trying to turn the deck into a diamond deck, I think we can probably do some shearing here. So 4 9s remaining, some 10s. Really awkward. I think we're waiting on the 9s at this point. So there we go. Nearly a flush house again. What is the value difference on a flush house versus? Okay, even the full house at level 7, it's only just barely surpassed flush house. And the burnt joker can help us a lot with the flush house once we kind of get our deck into that place. And then on top of that, levels on those higher type hands are much more valuable individually. You're powerful, but I'd rather just fix the deck correctly, right? Yeah, let's take flush house levels. Let's see if we can get there. Hologram's pretty fun. We're not doing it, though. I don't really think I want to be adding cards to my deck for the most part, although I suppose adding the right cards. 9s and aces or something. Yeah, it's worth a look. I suppose I will take a 9. Do I want to just... Yeah, I guess we'll just drop everything except the... We could almost play this first hand as a flush. I do like how big those are. Alright, we can do this like one more time, I think. I don't think we're going to need a flush house to get out of here. I think we can probably just play 2 pairs. There's still a lot of 9s left. More 9s than anything else. We could go searching for the flush house. Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah, I like where this is at. I think this is definitely a deck. I'm not going to say that it will for sure beat anti-8, but it, like there's no reason to think it couldn't. So you're plus 16 already, just getting better. Yeah. You know, that's an enhanced card. That's something. Hearts are debuffed. It's not the biggest deal. Ah, shoot. I was supposed to play those so that I could try to draw into this. Yeah. Alright, well. I'm gonna, enhance this. It's gonna stay debuffed, but that's fine. Let's get that flush house. That's not a flush house? Oh, right, because the ability is turned off. Yeah. That's fine. We don't really need it to be. Yeah, our scaling should be at least good enough for making it to the win. Alright, we could take that, I suppose. It's not the most exciting thing. Flush, I guess? We might accidentally flush sometimes. Or not accidentally, but you know what I mean. Like, be put in a situation where there is no better play than to flush. Hack is probably really fun with this deck in some circumstances, but we're not really doing that thing right now. Well, I guess let's just go ahead and use this. This wasn't my plan. I was going to turn it into another strength card, but since we see another thing we actually want to take, may as well take that, juice up our rerolls a little bit. Okay, nothing terribly interesting. You're up to 28 now. And we are at a soul-crushing 4 on our driver's license. I'm starting to think there's a chance, I don't want to alarm anybody, but there's a chance that we are not going to get that going today. So are we... We're still at 4 or lower on everything. I guess, do I want to just try to make it like 8s? 8s and 9s? Perhaps. Obviously 10s was what I was thinking, but damn it, I keep doing the thing. I keep doing that exactly wrong. Well... It's fine. We'll be fine without it being a flush house. See? Definitely goofing up our burnt joker a bunch, and I feel really silly about it. Okay, no series for us. Let's at least have a look here. So we decided it's 8s and 9s. Okay, you don't want to discard, so we'll play a pair. Yeah, you don't want to discard until it is time to discard. So we're probably keeping like the 9 and the 6s. There we go. And we got a couple of hands left to find our... Never mind. I was going to say to find our way. But the way was right there. It was right there the whole time. Okay. I wish I could say I felt surprised about that. This is cool. Let's turn this into one of these. On value, on suit. On dasher and whatever. Okay, it's not very compelling stuff. So we get one hand to make 56,000. I mean, obviously, I believe that this is doable. The big downside here is that we're not going to get a very good burnt joker. But I think we just accept that. Yep, all that was going to happen there was high card was going to go up. 9 and 8 are at the same level. So I guess let's just keep looking for the 8. Okay, we're finding all the 9s, which makes it more likely that we will find an 8. Now there's not that many 9s left in the deck. There we go. That's sufficient, right? It sure better be. Okay. I didn't do the math or anything. That was the hand we had, so why bother? Kind of funny. If we found like an eternal one of these, you know, that would be cool. Yeah, I don't think we're, you know what I mean, a negative one. Earth is fine. Earth is okay. I live there. I guess let's run this as well since we're already below our interest cap. So we could wild suit or we could get money. All right, here it is. This is the good one. Nope. Somewhere out there, there's a Wheel of Fortune that actually works. I'm sure of it. I'll just say this. It's got nothing on the blood wheel. All hail. Okay, not really the 9s I was looking for. Okay, we can actually discard a flush house this time, which is really fun. And then I still have 3 9s left in the deck, so I think what we're doing is just trying to draw more 9s. Or a bunch of 8s. 8s is cool. So yeah, our hands are large enough that we're gonna get there. Alright, so that's up to 2.2 already. It's a weird hand for sure. Or a weird deck, rather, for sure. I guess I will take this just because it'll level up Constellation a little bit more. Wow. This is not really... I mean, it's a straight dealt right off the top of the deck, which is fun in a way, but... yeah. I really didn't want to give up the 9, but I don't know. Maybe it would have been right too. Just make the initial played hand a flush. All right. Hey, I didn't actually look at the blind. All cards debuffed until 1 Joker sold. I don't think that's that big of a deal for us, actually. the value of our stuff is not really coming from the cards. So we could burn off a couple of the bottom ones. I think that's probably wise. There's definitely something to be said for taking the Hermit. All right. Ordinarily, I would say buy down, but you know what? Honestly, I kind of wonder if this hand has like the juice for a good deep endless run. Yeah, we're still playing 16 on actual nothing. Perhaps risky. I'm going to take it. Yeah, show me a 9. A single 9. We have so many discards yet. How good is this? Yeah, none of our value is coming from the cards themselves. Okay, got ourselves another deck. Let's jump back to the main menu real quick and just look at what it is we've earned. After defeating each boss blind, gain a double tag. That's actually really cool. That's an interesting one. Out of curiosity, the next stake is -1 discard. Sure, that makes sense. Okay, and there are only 2 more locked decks, so we're getting there. But I wonder, should we take this into endless? I know it's not like exactly crushing right now, but it has all this scaling. And once the driver's license comes online, we're gonna see a big scaling jump. You know what? The thing is, like, we could probably see it do some cool stuff, but is it realistically going to beat that 47 billion wall that we hit last time? I don't think so. Probably not. All right, that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you so much for watching. When you come back next time, maybe we'll be heading up into Blue Stake. Maybe we'll be checking out a challenge. There's still a lot of stuff to see. Come back for more of it, and we'll see you then.